So, what's your opinion on futures, brother?
You're not asking the right person, brother. My opinion on futures is that I'm a swing trader, right? And I cannot even hold positions overnight, which is kind of a problem for me. I enter trades on 30 minutes, 50 minutes,
Yeah.
which you cannot kind of do that in futures.
Yeah. But let's separate the fact from prop firm rules and just uh, futures price action, a live market, a live account,
Okay,
personal account.
okay. I
Cause
mean,
like if we're talking on prop firm rules, then obviously like the prop firm rules for futures is fuck. Like consistency rules, the can't hold overnight. Maybe if you got swing accounts, I don't even know. But then you got the the good things, which are the spreads, the commissions, the everyone gets the same price action because it's futures.
you know what I think? I think that if you're trading lower time frames, futures are better than forex.
They are.
That's what I think.
They are.
No spreads, clearer price action, way faster movements, way faster.
Way faster. Way faster.
What you can get in EU in 5 hours, you will get in NQ in 30 minutes.
Yeah,
right?
bro. Like EU is supposed to be the most liquid, the pair that moves the most in forex space,
Yeah.
right? Not talking about gold,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know, but compared to NQ and ES, like EU is just a granny, old granny, bro.
It is, bro. It is.
Sometimes I'm waiting for my setup. I'm in my zone and I gotta wait for 1 hour, 2 hours, and my entry is like my stop loss is like five. Okay, not 5 pips anymore, but like 10, 15. So that's relatively small. And the motherfucker doesn't want to give me a setup.
Yeah.
Or it takes too long to get it.
Or it takes so long to get it.
Yeah.
Of course, it depends, like where you find the edge, right? But
Yeah.
in general, of course, NQ, yes, it's gonna be way faster than trading EU or GU. That's for sure. And I really think if you're trading lower time frames, futures is better. If you find the same edge,
Yeah.
in forex, and it works in futures as well,
Yeah.
go on futures. It's
Mhm.
faster. You're gonna
Yeah.
make more money quicker, if you can say it like that.
Yeah.
You can get in and out like this.
Yeah.
You can trade for 30 minutes, 1 hour a day. You can close your laptop. You're done.
Yeah. It's crazy because I've seen way better performance on futures just 1 2 weeks than like a lot of years from forex. But I'm overall a better trader now. But even then, like I think if I put them together right now, I think the both are battling between each other. Just similar performance overall.
Mm.
So yeah, maybe it's a thing that I gotta see.
Of course, yeah. Even when I was like try to swing trade, it's not like swing trade. I'll trade 2 weeks or 1 week. It's like 1 or 2 days. Okay.
Yeah.
In Nasdaq or I was trading US 30 on or Nasdaq, it wasn't like that. Like the move happened in one day, usually.
Yeah.
Sometimes not, but like when it goes, it just goes. Just goes.
It goes. Yeah, exactly.
It's like gold. Like when gold goes, it goes, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like these indexes or futures, it goes every day.
Yeah. It's also because of like you only got one session essentially. You only got New York.
Yeah.
And the London the session opening, he goes crazy.
Yeah.
So you got a bunch of volatility coming right at the bat, and you got those 2 hours where it's just like clean or clean or super volatile price action.
Mhm. Yeah.
And yeah, if you're a scalper, that's amazing. If you're intraday, that can also be amazing. If you have to hold trades overnight, that could be an issue. If you have to trade London close, that could also be an issue. Like for me, but it's all a matter of adaptation, and uh, you really gotta be an adaptable trader. Like whatever strategy works on your pair, it has to at least work on others in a certain way. Like obviously focus yourself on whatever works best for you, but ask yourself, is this something that works in another pair in other domains? Maybe with slight changes, such as me, like different trade managements, different targets, different confluences. It's all a matter of testing, but the fundamentals of the strategy is still the same. And yeah, I think that's a key feature for a trader to have. Just as you've seen like meta quotes getting shutting down a lot of prop firms, and a lot of U.S. traders had to move from forex to futures, to survive in trading. And some easily adapt, some had to learn it the hard way
Yeah,
in some way.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And if you have to compare the prop firms futures versus forex, what you think?
Yeah, as far as price action, futures better. Uh, Trade frequency as well. Uh, Again, spreads, commissions, price action better. Then if we go on the prop firm rules, of course, fucked for the prop firms. It's consistency rules. It's trailing stop loss consistently. It's you have to build a buffer for the payout, which I'm not even over that level yet. I'm just got funded recently, right? But also just started trading futures 2 weeks ago, so keep in mind of that. And we're about to see. We're about to see. Still adapting to it, but I think the best case scenario is if you really start to get a live account and you don't have to suffer from these rules. Just take advantage of it. Just take advantage of it because every futures trader I know, not every, but most of them will just take advantage of the profit, but then they have enough capital to just say, yo, I'm gonna trade my live account
Yeah,
and just go from there. Because then you even have max payouts you can request. Even you have to do a minimum and then you have to do a max, and you have to build a buffer on top of that. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy to keep up. But yeah, as far as forex, CFD forex farms rules go, it's way better. It's way better on that aspect.
yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree as well. The futures rules are fact. It's specific for some traders, for like
Mm-hmm.
specific strategies. Like if you're a scalper and you have a trade every day or two trades every day, you're good. You're good. You don't know. You don't even, like you don't have to care. But if you have one or two setups a week, it's a problem a bit.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Because you got the pressure of the time limit. Hey, 30 days ending. I have to pay another fee for the account.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And back in the days, it was same with the forex firms, forex platforms.
Yeah.
It was 30 days for you to pass a challenge. If not, you either if you are in a drawdown, you lose the account. If you are in a profit, you get a reset.
Yeah, but you also gotta remember that it's. I was about to say easier, but it also depends because the profit target is less, but then they follow you with your trail stop loss. They don't also want you to be like passing one go because that's gonna
Yeah.
seem to gamble
Mm-hmm.
type. But yeah, man, it's a different domain. It's a different domain, and it's only 30 days if you want to. If you don't want to pay the monthly fee. But again, I guess it kind of depends on the firms because I know they all do different rules and they all have different kind of prices and stuff. It all depends. Just know there won't be a perfect. Like if they are charging you less, then they're gonna fuck you over on the prop firm rules or the payout rules. Or
Yeah.
not fuck you over, but it's gonna be more difficult. If an aspect is more easier than the other, then they're gonna make it difficult on other aspect. For example, if the price is too expensive, then the challenge is gonna be easier to pass. If the challenge is too cheap, then it's gonna be difficult to pass, or the payout rule is gonna be difficult. It's all a triangle, and the triangle gotta be kind of equivalent. The factors gotta be equivalent. Otherwise, a firm is not making enough money to sustain itself, and it just will shut down.
Yeah, but in terms of futures prop firms, since it's like newer, I don't see that much firms who would go under yet. I don't know how it is.
I mean, not just see every CFD firm creating a futures
Yeah, yeah,
broker.
as well, yeah.
So I guess there's future on that.
But
We'll see.
I still don't think like Forex platforms aren't going anywhere, futures platforms aren't going anywhere.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just two things.
yeah. After
You
that
d-
whole meta quotes thing,
Yeah.
the industry survived that.
You either trade futures or you trade Forex. Depends on you. you
Nah,
know?
nah, 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 nah. Either trade futures or forex if you're a normal guy, but if you're a trader, you know what I'm saying? Trader,
You trade both. You trade both.
you trade both. You trade both.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it depends. It depends. I'm just saying that now maybe I'm no longer uh, naming myself a forex trader, as I'm trading kind of both. And even when people ask like, how much are you funded with? Futures or forex?
Exactly.
If you're a fan of prop firms and you use them, you can go check down below. There's a bunch of codes for CFD firms and also Apex. If you want to try them out, real cheap challenge. If you want to get yourself one and try to make it, that's what I'm using for my series. If you're not aware of that, go check it. Best fucking series on YouTube as far as trading going right now.
Yeah.
Might damage my image, but it's really fucking funny. It's really funny and really epic. You know, the way we gone from zero to funded real quick. I mean, real fucking quick. You have
Yeah.
people that's trying to do the same and they fail, and I'm completely new, not even knowing what the tick is and just getting paused. You know, and that's just knowing how to trade.
Yeah.
And if you also want to do that, knowing how to trade, you can check my channel. You can check his channel. And guys, I'm documenting the series of being a futures trader or being a futures funded trader, but he's obviously already funded. But he has been doing multiple challenge series,
Yeah.
you know, just really and all documented, just to really prove yourself.
Yeah, because these days, listen, transparency is the key. I don't want to
Yeah.
name any people because I don't know. They may be legit. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
But
maybe you don't know. You don't know. You don't
listen,
know.
like you got these people with supercars, with 20 supercars, with 20 houses, with everything, and of course, you are the product. It just doesn't make sense, bro. For you to be able to afford fucking 20 supercars and penthouses and this and that, you need to have like $50 million capital and making consistently 10% a month or so, you know, to be able to obtain this lifestyle. Of course, you are the product, but you know, the transparency is the key, for sure. That's why we are doing the series.
Yeah,
We are being super authentic, super transparent. Everything is documented,
yeah,
and just just add the little spice to the industry.
yeah. And you guys can watch a trader and really, even if you don't know anything about trading, you can watch something, speaks about something, and you can know if they know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
In a certain sense, like you go to some of these influencers, not to be bashing on anyone, but like they have no trading content, and if they do, they are telling you what's a session, what's a pip, like super basic stuff that's not gonna help you in any way to be profitable. Okay, it might be cool at that what is called baby pips or something.
Yeah.
A baby pips type content, like it's not gonna help you. Realistically, it's not gonna get you to the next level. But if you want to look at more advanced stuff, I mean, you can check both of our channels, and like you can tell if somebody's making money out of courses or trading and courses, maybe both. You know, but this motherfucker has 300 subscribers.
Exactly. Now, but even if trader is making money trading and courses, nothing bad about it, right? Because if you like doing both, because you are just leveraging your skill. But
Yeah.
prove yourself you can trade, and you prove yourself that you know what you are talking about, right?
Yeah.
Because of course, like, bro, some of these people are giving ChatGPT info.
Yeah.
You can Google it on ChatGPT. What is this? What is that? How it works? This and that. Of course.
Yeah.
But as he said, like, if the guy really knows what he's talking about, you will see it.
Yeah.
The way
yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
speaks, the confidence in it. He doesn't scared of showing his results, of documenting everything.
Yeah, and I did an Instagram story the last day where I asked people, name me 5 traders. Like, you can name me 5 traders who have shown winners, but can you name me 5 traders that have shown losing trades?
That's hard though.
You're probably scratching your head a little bit and you're thinking of someone out of like 150 people that you know in the industry, and like to get to that number, okay, you might get it. Let's up it to 10. Can you name me 10 traders? You can name me 10 traders, but 10 traders that have shown losses, completely different, completely different. And it's a matter of like maybe some can do trading content, but can they do long format one? Because talking for 1 minute is cool. What about talking for 20 minutes? No cuts. We'll talk about 1 hour,
2 hours.
2 hours about it.
Yeah.
Getting on a live trading call, getting with people that are beginners, asking you questions. Yo, what is this? What is this? And you answering without hesitation.
Yeah.
That is this and that and that and that, and you can ask any question that's been thrown your way because you've been true to the path, and you can guide people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And trading is an industry where you don't provide any service to the world essentially.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
if you want to provide something, then you can try to change people's lives.
Yeah.
And
And in
change
terms
it
of like
crazy.
coaching and courses, I would say coaching especially, it's a win-win situation.
Yeah,
Like you or us as a traders, we get paid. That's cool, right? But we also change somebody's life.
yeah.
We change somebody's life. Literally, if the guy is fucking dedicated, we can change his life.
Yeah, but he needs to help us help him.
Yeah.
You know,
You don't
he has
don't
to be
tell me
dedicated.
that's a win. Like the guys are all thinking, no, we are gonna pay him this and that, bro. Maybe you're gonna pay, but like your life is gonna change. You know, it's a win-win situation.
Yeah,
I did it as well. I invested in it because, and I wasn't thinking, hey, I'm gonna make this guy way richer than he is. I wasn't thinking like that. I was thinking like, hey, I want to change my life.
yeah. Me.
I want to change my life.
Exactly.
I'm gonna pay him. He's gonna give me the value. Exchange of values, right?
Yeah. You can go for the free route. You can go for the paid route.
Yeah.
One is obviously faster than the other, but like, even then, the paid route, I'm kind of sketchy about it because like, even if I was to sell courses in the future, I would maybe do, but it would be super cheap because it really isn't that significant, I would say.
Yeah.
Because all I know about trading you can find on my YouTube channel. Like, all you need to know about being a profitable trader, you can find them on my channel, on YouTube, or on his channel, whatever. You can find it online.
Yeah.
It's just the implementation, the guidance behind it. Somebody giving you that third eye vision to look towards your situation, know where you're making the mistakes, is what's really gonna change you. Because I've invested thousands into courses, and really felt like I went to the free route, even though I didn't. I think you had the same aspect.
Yeah.
And then you see a motherfucking kid that just invested on one-to-one mentorship and got his life changed. That's why I only do one-to-one mentorships at the moment, and I've seen fucking crazy success from people that have never fucking opened trading view, that want to know about liquidity and smart money traps, which is a super advanced topic that like SMC traders with 2-3 years of experience have no idea of. You have people that was 1 year into SMC, and right now they 6 weeks with me, and they already fucking killers, man. Fucking killers, doing 6 hours a day, no losses within 3 weeks, fucking crazy win rate, crazy vision, getting everything right, and like it's just crazy. Even succeeding better than me, I would say. It's not hard, like fucking crazy. You create kills and they become better than you.
That's
yeah,
insane. That's
yeah.
insane. Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah. If you want to become one of those killers, then just send us a message on either
Yeah.
Discord or Instagram.
Or just at least watch the YouTube. It's for free.
At least,
Consume the value. As he said,
yeah,
everything I know is there on my YouTube. Everything he knows is there.
yeah.
You know?
But
So you just need to find it. And of course, coaching is like implementation of the information, you know?
yeah. But even then, like, if it's not mentorship, if it's not a free route, like, you can even say like, fuck me, fuck him,
Yeah.
you know, fuck everyone. Just take action for yourself.
Yeah.
Just really take action for yourself. Do yourself a favor and put in the work, and just do something, all right? Because nobody's gonna make it for you.
Nobody's gonna make it for you.
Nobody's gonna make it for you, bro. And so yeah, please leave a like, subscribe,
So,
comment if you have different opinions to ours or if you agree. You know, just let us know something in the comments. And we love y'all. We love y'all.
yes, sir. We love you all. See you next time.
And see y'all next time. Yeah.